Today is the Yahrtzeit of Rabbi Chosid Rabbi JJ Hecht, known as JJ Hecht. Rabbi Hecht was a powerhouse. Rabbi Hecht was a one-man show. Rabbi Hecht was the ambassador for the Rebbe. And Rabbi Hecht loved a Yid. He loved a Jew. With a beard, without a beard, religious, not religious, Chabad, Litvak, Sephardic, made no difference. Rabbi Hecht was a chassid. He started his involvement with his brothers, with the Frierdiker Rebbe in the 1940s, and became close to the Rebbe in the 40s. And then when the Rebbe became the Rebbe, the leader of Lubavitch, Rabbi Hecht went full force. Whatever the Rebbe wanted, he did. Now I want to point out two things. One thing is Rabbi Hecht was not a pushover, to put it mildly. He had an opinion. But nevertheless, his commitment to get things done for the Rebbe was tremendous. And number two, the way he did it was without fanfare. He didn't wait for accolades. He didn't wait for, organizations and leaders. He did what needed to be done. And sometimes people criticized him for it. But he knew that his boss is the Rebbe. And he says it himself in various speeches. Okay? And this is an important lesson for us in life. In our regular life, our Yiddish life. The truth is, it's only our Jewish life. But the point is, if you're waiting for someone to pat you on the back and say, you're a good guy, you're doing the right thing, you're never going to get anything done. You have to go and do. And that's what the Rebbe loved about Rabbi Hecht. From what we could see, that he was a doer. I believe in one note the Rebbe calls him Baal Meretz. Yeah. Baal Meretz, a man of zest and enthusiasm, alacrity, zrizus, no kratzing, no procrastination. Do you make mistakes? Yeah, we all make mistakes. That's expected. What's not expected is to go for it, to have the wherewithal, to have the, what we call the American chutzpah. Rabbi Hecht had the American chutzpah, and the Rebbe loved it. So on this day of his Yahrtzeit, this wonderful family, Knei Nehara, in the hundreds, maybe already in the thousands, Baruch Hashem, continue his work at the Shalom and the National Committee, Wednesday hour, which the Rebbe was completely into and supported and wanted. Camp Emunah, on and on and on. The girls' Camp Emunah, which Rabbi Hecht founded and the Rebbe visited several times. So we reflect on what made this man, what made him, what drove him. It was to look at the top. What does the top want? What does the Rebbe want? Everything else is not relevant. And not to wait for the Rebbe to approve everything of his, and he did. If the Rebbe at times had certain constructive criticism, he gave it to him. And Rabbi Hecht accepted. He was a big boy. I listened to sometimes his talks, and you see a real man. You see a man who was real. A man who had his struggles like we all do, but a man who came out greater. A man who succeeded. And his love for another Jew was unbelievable. The shalom bayis that he made, dealing with divorces, marriages, assimilation. He was always there for someone to lean on his shoulders, to cry their heart out. There's thousands of stories about this throughout his lifetime. And that's another important lesson for us. Forget about the who you are, what you are. If you could do and you could help, do it. Do it. May Hashem help the neshama of Rebbe Yaakov Yehuda Hecht to have an aliyah and taka together with the Rebbe bring Mashiach tzedkenu speedily in our day. Amen v'amen.